You have learned AWS. You can spin up an EC2 instance, create an S3 bucket, maybe even configure a Lambda function. But here is the problem. Knowing AWS services isn't the same as building the cloud native systems. But here is what separates learning AWS from mastering it. It's not about knowing how to launch an EC2 instance. It's about understanding how to architect a highly available auto-scaling, cost-optimized infrastructure that survives failures. That gap, that's what we are closing. Welcome to Cloud Native Labs. Hi, I'm Pratik Kumar Mohite, a cloud DevOps professional, and I built this channel for one reason, to help you think like a cloud native architect. Cloud native isn't just a buzzword, it's a mindset. It means building systems that are resilient by design, scalable on demand, cost efficient by default. And AWS? It's the platform where 90% of the cloud native innovation happens. But here is the catch. AWS gives you 200 plus services. Most tutorials and videos teach you what each service does. But here I am helping you to understand how to combine them to solve real world problems. This isn't a certification preparation course. This is your blueprint for architecting production grade infrastructure. Here is what we are building together. It's a strategic learning path that mirrors how real AWS solutions are architected. IAM and security, because nothing else matters if your infrastructure is compromised. VPC and networking, the invisible layer that connects everything. Subnet, routing, NAT gateways, and security group. EC2 deep dive, instance types, user data, placement groups, and autoscaling. Lambda and serverless, event driven architecture. S3 mastery, versioning, lifecycle policies, cross region replication, RDS versus DynamoDB, when to use relational versus NoSQL, and how to back them up. EKS and Kubernetes, deploying containerized app on AWS with production grade patterns. Observability, CloudWatch, X-rays, and distributed tracing, and so on. Every video will help you to build. Eventually, you will break the things and you'll fix them because that's how you learn. Here is what makes this channel different. No surface level fluff. Every video answer, how would I use this in production? Visual learning first. You'll see architecture diagram for every concept. If you can't draw it, you don't understand it. Hands on immediately. I'll walk you through building the real infrastructure. You will use the AWS free tier, so it costs you nothing to follow along. Before we continue, pause for 2 seconds. What's the one AWS service you want to master this year? Drop it in comments. I'll prioritize the most requested top. Whether you are a student prepping for your first cloud role, a developer moving into DevOps, or an engineer leveling up to the solution architect, this is your path forward. If you are ready to go from learning AWS services to architecting real systems, subscribe now and join the journey. Every week, I'm releasing deep dives that will take you from tutorial followers to infrastructure architect. Next video drops in 3 days. How to architect a VPC for production. We are covering multi-AZ design, NAT gateway strategies, and security setup. It's the foundation everything else builds on. This is Cloud Native Labs. Let's architect system that scale, one service at a time. See you in the next one. Happy learning.